We'll get started with the intro. Sounds like this. Alright, fair warning, this is going to be the hardest part of the song to play. If you can get this down, the rest is going to be pretty easy. We're going to start out with a D shape, so we're going to have open D, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B. We're not going to play the high E, so you can just go ahead and mute that one. This is really a D5. And what we're going to do is we're going to start by strumming down, but leave the G string open, and use your index finger to hammer onto the 2nd fret. So we're going to start with that hammer on. Down, down. We're going to do a quick up strum. Then you're going to use your pinky to go to the 4th fret of the G string and strum down again. Then take your pinky off and strum down one more time. So it'll go. Now from here you can do another quick little up strum. And when you come back down, we're going to do a pull off from the 2nd fret of the G string. And after that you can do another quick down up strum before we switch to the next chord. So it goes. And when you put it all together a little bit slower. One more time. And then regular speed. Now from here we're going to switch to an A chord, and the way you want to play is using your index finger to bar the 2nd fret of the D, G, and B strings, and then we have the open A string. What we're going to do here is strum down, down, up, and then you're going to add the 4th fret of the D string with your ring finger or pinky, strum down again, take it off, strum A chord down one more time, and then what we're going to do is another quick up strum, and then when we come back down you're going to do a pull off. And all you really have to worry about is pulling off the 2nd fret of the D string, and then another quick down up strum, and all the strings are open at that point. So the A chord altogether will go. One more time. And then regular speed. So now from D to A a little bit slower. One more time. Now regular speed. Now from here we're going to switch to a G chord, but we're actually going to start out on the 2nd fret of the low E string. And what we're going to do is start off with a hammer on. So you're going to strum down just on that 2nd fret of the low E, and you're going to hammer on to the 3rd fret. You want to lightly touch the A string so it doesn't ring out, and then we're going to add the 3rd fret of the B string. Again, we're muting the E string. So we start out with that hammer on, it'll go down, and then we're going to strum down on the whole chord, down, up, up. And then what we're going to do is use our index finger to go to the 2nd fret of the D string. We're going to strum down and hammer onto the 4th fret with our pinky. That's a bit of a stretch, so if you're a beginner that might be a little bit challenging. But we're going to strum down, hammer on, down, up. When we come back down again, we're going to do a pull off from the 4th fret of the D string, back to the 2nd, and then another down, up strum. So it'll go. So the first part of the G chord. One more time. And then regular speed. Now from here we're going to stick on the G chord, and we're going to start out the same way with that hammer on from the 2nd fret of the low E, down, hammer on. Then we're going to strum down, up, down. When we come back up, this time you're going to add the 2nd fret of the D string, up, and hammer onto the 4th fret with your pinky. So it's a little bit different than what we did the first time. Then you're going to strum up, down, take off the 4th fret, we have the 2nd fret D again, up, and then you're going to strum down and hammer onto the 2nd fret of the A string, and then down, up. So the second time we play G is a little bit different from the first. A little bit slower. One more time. So now let's play both of those G chords together a little bit slower. One more time. And now regular speed. So now let's play the intro all together a little bit slower, starting with that D shape. And now regular speed. So that's how you're going to play the intro as well as the interlude sections throughout the song. Next part up is the verse, and the verse is going to sound like this. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussled through the night. If I had known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to a house with such an angel. Too fucked up to get back home. So there's only one progression to learn for the verse. We're going to start out with that D shape again, but we're not going to have that high E string. So again, we just have open D, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B. We're going to strum this one down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now from here, we're going to switch to that A chord. Again, bar the 2nd fret of the D, G, and B strings. A is open. We're going to strum this one the same way. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now we're going to switch to a G chord, and we're going to start with that hammer-on. Optional. You can just go straight to the G, but it sounds better with the hammer-on. So this one we're going to strum the same way, but on the first down strum, you're going to hammer on from the 2nd fret of the low E string to the 3rd fret. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And we're going to play that 2 times. So now let's play everything together a little bit slower. And now regular speed with the words. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussled through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to a house of such an angel. Too fucked up to get back home. And then you get back into this little intro section. So that's how you're going to play the verses. Alright, next part up is the chorus, and that's going to sound like this. Just to hold you tonight. So for the chorus, we're going to start out with an A chord, and we're going to keep the same strumming pattern we did in the verse. So we've got A, and we're going to strum down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, before switching. Now we're going to switch to a G chord, and we're going to do the same strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you're going to go back to A and then back to G. So the first two lines go A, G, A, G. So let's play it all together a little bit slower. So hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song. Softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how you... And then the next part it switches up a little bit. Now when we get to the third line where he says, honey, tell me how your love runs true, we're actually going to start with a B minor. So you want to bar the second fret of the A through high E strings. We've got 4th fret D and G, 3rd fret B. This one we're going to strum down, down, up, and then we're going to switch to A. Down, down, up, and then we're going to go to G. Down, down, up, do the hammer-on that we did in the verse. Down, down, up, down, up. So starting from B minor. And you're going to play that 2 times. So let's play it a little bit slower. Regular speed. So honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. And then the last line, we're going to go back to A and strum it the same way we did at the first part of the chorus. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then what you're going to do is something real simple, just 3 hammer-ons from the 2nd fret of the low E to the 3rd fret, and you don't even have to strum the whole chord. Just go. And that's how you're going to end the chorus. So the last line will sound like this. To be there when the bullets fly, run across the river just to hold you tonight. So the ending of the chorus is just that. You don't even have to strum the whole chord. So let's play the chorus all together one more time. So hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song. Softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. To be there when the bullets fly, run across the river just to hold you tonight. So that's how you're going to play the chorus. And that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you want to check out the tabs, again, they're available on my website for free. Link is going to be in the description down below. I've got more children's songs coming because I got a ton of requests for them. But if you have a song you want to learn, go ahead and request it in the comments below. And before I go, I just want to give a huge shout out to my 2 newest channel members. Thank you so much, Kin Trinity and Type Leopard, for becoming channel members. I sincerely appreciate your support, and I really hope you enjoy these early access videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.